Hey everyone, and welcome to this video. My name is ReallyFX. So in this video, I want to show you the actual process that I took for a trade that I made on my 200K FTMO challenge. I was able to make over 9% on one trade, and I was just gonna break it down for you guys. And it's a trade that made me over $19,000 to be able to pass the 200K challenge. Okay. So make sure to like and subscribe my YouTube channel. And this is a follow-up on one of the videos that I made on my channel. As you know, I passed the 10K challenge, and I wanted to go with the 200K. And this is the follow-up on the $3,000 trade that I took on the 200K funded FTMO account that over a month ago. And this is the final video on that one. So let's look at the actual setup. So let's go on the Discord account for the process of the trade. So if you all know, I do a community of traders on my YouTube channel, and I do give advanced COT for our members that give access to exactly the big movers and the COT pairs to trade. And one of the pairs here that I was looking for on this week was Euro USD, and on the 15th, so that was yesterday, there was an Enigma AI system trade idea that was sent out at 11 a.m. For Euro USD for a sell. Okay, so let's look at the actual trade, and I'll do a replay for you guys so you could see exactly the process on that. Let's see. Here you go. Perfect. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so basically, since the trade came in at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that means that the alert was created on the 10 a.m. Candle because it's an hourly chart on the Euro USD. So let's do a quick replay so I could show you exactly how it's plotted here on the chart. Okay, so that's the 10-hour candle. Okay, and then at 11 you have the signal. Perfect. And as you can see, this is the exact same price that you see here. That is sent out on the FX Setup channel on Discord. That is plotted here on the TradingView website. Okay, so you have the entry price, the stop loss, and the TP zones. Okay, and as you all know, I always do market execution based on the market structure of the trade, and basically I look at the confluence here based on the COT and the where we're at in the market. And as you all know, Euro USD was bearish here since last year, June last year. So only looking for sells here until it reverse. Right now it didn't reverse yet. So I was still expecting to have a sell here overall. Okay, so basically what happened here, I took the trade here on Euro USD for sell. And I was only looking to catch 20 pips. And then the reason why I was only looking for 20 pips is because the end of the challenge here on the account was the 17th of August. And I wasn't trading at all the last few weeks. So I just had to make sure that I'm able to pass the challenge before the expiry date of the actual challenge. And I had to increase my lot size, and that's the reason why I was able to make over 9% in one day, because I increased my lot size based on that. And I'm just going to show you exactly the FTMO criteria here for the 200K account. So 200K account here for the challenge is 30 days, but let's say you're at 5% of the target with less than 3 days left on the challenge. They're going to send you the challenge for you for an extra 15 days. Okay, so that's why I was able to pass the challenge over the 30th day period, because they extended for me based on the profit target that was already at 10,000 before the end of that period. Okay, so the minimum trading days is 10 days. Maximum daily loss is 10,000. Maximum loss is 20,000. Okay. And the profit target is 20,000. So basically it's 10% of your balance. Okay. And that's the refundable fee that I paid here at the beginning. And that will be refunded here when the challenge is completed and you're completed the verifications, basically. Okay. So let's go back on the challenge account. As you can see, it passed on the 15th. So it opened on July 5th and ended yesterday. Okay, it was a 200K count, FTMO MT4. Last update was yesterday, and as you could see, this is the overall graph of the trades that I made. And as you could see, it never went under the 200K. Okay, overall. But when we say the maximum loss, this is floating. It could be floating and close trades. Okay, that's included in that. Okay, so as you can see, I was already at 10,000 on July 29th. Okay, and I kept it that way until started back trading on the 2nd, because I wanted to make sure that that 5% was reached before the end of that period, so that it will be able to extend the challenge for me. But then I went down a little bit, and then I went down to, as you could see, 666 and 38 cents in profit. Okay, so I was at 200,666 and 36 cents. So I went down from 10,000 to 600. Right. So, and like I said, we needed 2 days to pass the challenge. So I had to do some math on how much I needed to risk to be able to pass the challenge in a less amount of time in only one trade. Okay, so that's really highly risky. So do not tell people to do that, but I had to. And what happened is that I increased my lot size from, usually I traded 20 standards on a 200K count, because my ratio is 1 standard to $1,000 of balance. So that's really my ratio. But I had to 4x my lot size because of the time restriction that I had. Okay, so based on that, I said, okay, I'm gonna put 100 lot size, standard lot size. Okay, to be able to have a trade that gives me maybe 20 to 25 pips to be able to get maybe 9 to 10%. Okay, in one trade. Okay, and based on that, that's why I took the time to look at the Euro USD, because I was looking to have something on that pair. And on Monday, usually Monday I don't trade, but I had to, and that setup was really perfect textbook. Okay, so if we go down, you're going to see the matrix here. So maximum daily loss was 6,145, and the maximum loss was only $933. Okay, overall. Okay, so that's pretty good. 17 days of trading, and I reached a target. And as you could see, this is the 15th. That's basically I traded on Sunday and on Monday. Sunday I lost 4,000, I think, on that account. That's why the account went back from it was at 207,000 to 200,666, and then I took that trade here. As you can see, I'm just going to look at it, show you the last few trades. So those are those last two trades. So this trade I won. Okay, this one I lost. Okay, and I mitigated my loss here. Okay. And this one, this is the big winner that put me over the hump on the FTMO challenge. and as you could see, my entry was at 1.0192, and I exited at 1.01721. So that's 19.9 trade and 9 pips. Okay, so that gave me $19,900 in profit for that trade. Okay, so right now we are in the verification page. So as you can see, so we still have 60 days based on the verification criteria, 60 days to pass the verification. Still the same criteria, 10 days, 10 trading days, $10,000 in daily loss, 20,000 in maximum loss, and the profit target is half of what you had on the challenge. So it's 5% instead of 10%. So it's only $10,000 that I need to do to be able to get a fully funded account, and that at that point I will be able to have that account and make sure that I profit every month, and I'll be able to be profitable overall. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. So hopefully, based on the breakdown I give you guys, it was really simple to understand what we do at EFX and what I provide to our clients. And I'm just going to show you exactly a few testimonials here on the profit zones. As you can see here, we had, like I said, COT, seasonal tendencies shown CAD as weak, CH and JPY was strong. The COT helped me to confirm. And this is me, Trader IOs. And we have call me to Trade AFX, but that's me that give the details on that. And another one, we had Leon. I was doing 1% a day based on the COT and the education that we have here with EFX. Okay, so make sure to lock in with EFX. The link will be in the description box below. And if you want to have access to mentorship with me and other educators here with EFX, make sure to go on the FX Mastery yearly package at $997, and that will be give you access to the system, education, and the training that we have for our members to be able to pass funded account, as I just showed you. Okay. On that note, I wish you a wonderful day and happy trading.